Did you know science says your brain can change and rewire itself without relying on willpower alone? If porn and sex addiction has you trapped, this could be your breakthrough you've been searching for. So stick with me because I'm about to show you how altered states of consciousness it can set you free. So I'll even guide you through a simple technique you can try today. So, the problem. How does porn hijack the brain? So let's break it down. Porn and sex addiction aren't just bad habits. They're brain hijackers. So I want you to think of little hijackers in your brain. They're hijacking your entire prefrontal cortex. Every time you watch porn or you chase the fix, your brain's reward system goes wild. So dopamine, the feel-good chemical, it floods in. And over time, your neural pathways, they get carved deeper, like ruts in a dirt road. So when you see a rut in the dirt road, that's what's happening. This is neuroplasticity at work. So your brain is incredible at, it has an incredible ability to adapt to certain situations and reshape itself based on what you do repeatedly. So it's pretty cool, right? But here's where it gets messy. And the study, like the one from Journal of Neuroscience, it shows chronic porn use, it can shrink parts of your prefrontal cortex. So the area right here is where you make decisions and you have impulse control. And this is very important for your day-to-day functions when you're at work and you have to make a big decision about something, small decisions. This can actually hijack and make you not make the correct decisions. So when you feel stuck, it's not just you being weak. You're not a weakling. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just your brain's been rewired into a craving loop. And I've been there myself. And I've had hours lost online, guilt piling up, promising never again, only to slip right back 1 hour later. I promised myself before that I'd stop doing what I was doing, then I'd go right back to it an hour later. That's how hijacked I was in my mind. Does this sound familiar? Well, there's good news because I have done it. We can use that same neuroplasticity to flip the script. So what happens now? What's the next step? We have the problem. So what's the solution? Altered states and rewiring. So the question is, how do we fight back? So this is where an altered state comes into play. So think, meditation, breathwork, hypnosis. They're not just trendy buzzwords that you hear. I know they're all over the place, but this is legit science-backed tools to hack your brain. So when you enter an altered state, you dial down the noise. Those cravings, that shame, you tap into a deeper level of awareness. And research shows that practices like breath work can lower cortisol, your stress hormone, while boosting your focus and literally like reshaping your neural connections over time. It doesn't happen over one night, 2 days, 3 days, a week. It happens over time. It's like giving your reward system a factory reset. And there's more. Like for centuries, spiritual traditions have used these states to break free from destructive patterns. So reconnecting you to a sense of purpose beyond your addiction. So I remember the first time I tried breath work after months of failing in my addiction, in my recovery, with no willpower. I felt this rush of clarity. Like there was so much clarity, like I could finally breathe and I could think again clearly. You don't need to be a pro to start. You just need to start. And I'm going to walk you through one of my favorite techniques in just 1 minute. So it's called, what I use is called holotropic breathing. So let's do this together. So we're going to try a beginner-friendly version of holotropic breathing. It's a powerful way to shift your state and loosen the addiction's grip. So I want you to grab a comfy spot. You can be in a chair like I am. You can get a pillow, put it on the floor, sit straight up. And I want you to dive in. So let's dive in. If you're driving or distracted, do not do this, please. So I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. And if you feel okay with it, take a deep breath through your mouth. So fill your belly first, then your chest. Now let it out with a big sound. Nice. So let's do it again. Inhale deep through your mouth. Belly, then chest. Exhale. I want you to do this for 10 rounds at your own pace. Okay? So. Now I want you to pick up the tempo, short rhythmic breaths like this. So, and keep that up for a full minute. And I've even felt this energy shift, like there's this calm, relaxed feeling. And if your hands tingle or you feel a little lightheaded, that's totally normal. It's your body like waking up to its natural rhythm. So again, it's a reset. So I want you to slow it down now. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more. Feels so good to do that. And now you just breathe normally, as you would. Take a moment. How do you feel? Do you feel calmer? Do you feel lighter? You know, if you feel this sense of calmness, that's your brain is starting to rewire itself right here, right now, just by doing that. How cool is that? I feel very good right now. So 5 minutes, that's all it took to plant a seed of change. Just 5 minutes, just one seed of change that can literally shape your entire future with anything in your life. You can get over this porn addiction just by planting these little seeds. And this is what I'm going to do in each of my videos, and this is what I do in coaching. I just sprinkle them on, and I'm going to let you flourish yourself. So imagine what happens when you make this a daily habit. You rewire your brain, you reclaim your focus, and you rediscover who you are beyond this addiction. So you are not your addiction. You are someone extraordinarily capable of doing whatever you want to do with your life possible, whatever it is. You're not just fighting cravings, you're literally building yourself up. You're building this new version of yourself, and you don't have to figure it out alone. I'm releasing a free PDF. It's called Breaking Free, Your Roadmap to Overcoming Porn and Sex Addiction. And it's loaded with more techniques like this, plus a step-by-step plan to keep the momentum going. So I'm going to put a link in the description when it's ready, probably in my next video, and I'm cheering you on. You know, let me know in the comments, how did you feel after that breath work? Like, how did you feel? What did you feel come up? Did anything come up for you? Was it positive? Was it negative? And if you're ready to take this journey with me, you know, smash the subscribe button. You've got the power to change. It's already there. You made it this far. Let's keep it rolling. In the next video, I will see you soon.